This portion of ICU News was sponsored by Palmero and Gray Toyota Meadville, where the name means a great deal.
Tonight, part 4 in our week-long series, 1 year after the deadly series of tornadoes swept through northwest Pennsylvania.
Most families who lost their homes now have new ones to live in, like the Sullins of Cranesville. But as Evan Lovett reports, this family has endured a far more difficult year in other ways and come through closer together. Here is part 4 of May 31st, The Human Spirit.
I don't remember anything of the storm.
But the Sullins family has plenty of pictures to remind her of the tornado that changed all their lives. Janice Sullins was inside the family's trailer home with 2 of her 3 daughters. The tornado demolished the home and threw them more than 100 feet away.
I remember a big hole that went in the trailer, and that's all I remember.
Jamie was 8. Her leg and collarbone were broken.
Everything was flying around. It was real dirt flying around and stuff.
Jeanette was 16. She suffered a broken back and ruptured spleen. Both girls are now mostly recovered, but it has been a much longer and more difficult recovery for their mom. 2 broken arms, a broken hand, leg and rib injuries. But worst of all, head trauma, which kept her in a coma for 7 weeks. Oldest daughter Jennifer remembers seeing her mom for the first time in the hospital.
Couldn't recognize her. She didn't look like our mother.
Jennifer left nursing school for a full year to care for her mom and sisters. Now all the girls help their mother.
I think it's been good for the girls.
Why?
Because they have learned to do they have learned to do more now since the tornado than they ever did before.
And faced with a wife and family that needed so much help, Charles Sullins left his job for 6 months, mostly without pay.
Well, I can't really say that there was any hardship, because that's just the way we are. You know, if it happens, it happens. You just pick it up and go, and you don't really consider them any hardship. It's just a time of life where things reverse, where she don't do it all for us. We got to help her. You know, it's just payback what it is. It's not a burden.
Ask any member of the family. The Sullins feel lucky to still have each other 1 year later. Evan Lovett, ICU News in Cranesville.